I'm Barbara Kibbe, and I'm a painter, a printmaker, and an art quilter. I've been making art since I was a child and got very serious about it in high school when I had a supportive and generous and gentle art teacher who made space for those of us who seemed to have that need after school. So I went to college thinking I would be a nursing major because I loved caregiving and caretaking, and very quickly realized it wasn't going to be right for me and migrated to the art department where I graduated with a degree in painting and printmaking. I'm particularly interested in the dynamic tension between freedom and stability. Think birds and rocks. So I want to paint birds and rocks because they have some sort of metaphorical meaning for me. When I go into the studio, I pick up my tools and I don't generally know what I'm going to do. In fact, sometimes I don't know what I've done until I become the viewer. There's a point at which I stop. It's hard to know when something's finished, but when I stop, I can look at it and say, oh, I know what that's about. I'm trying to pull something out for myself, but it's generally tethered to some external reality that I may or may not know about at the time, but I can usually tell you the story about it afterwards. I want my work to express something that means something to me, but I also want it to connect with other people. I want it to communicate. As an artist, when I create, I'm exploring some question that I'm confronting in life. I don't do representational work per se, but there's almost always a narrative that you can tell after the work is finished. To me, art is a way to be essentially human. It's a way to express individuality and to connect with others around what we have in common. It's a lot like a meditative practice. And art represents the soaring of the human spirit. Really great art is transcendent. The art I make is my journey in this life. You can find me at www.barbarakibbe.com.